Hello, Scorpio. Thank you guys for coming by. I hope everybody's having a lovely holiday for those of you who celebrate. For those of you who don't, I hope you're surrounded by people you love. Scorpio, speaking of love, I'm here to do a bonus love reading for you. In the last you and them all signs that I did, it was pretty interesting, your reading, so I thought I would check in with you guys and see how you're doing. Today, Scorpio, we're going to focus on your energy, though, and I want to see your perspective, where your heart's at and your intentions. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, really any important placement of Scorpio in your chart. If you're cross-watching for your friend, that's great. But just keep in mind that you might appear in this spread. Energy could be vice versa, interchangeable, especially in relationship readings. That can get very convoluted, so get in where you fit in. Scorpio, for the whole month of December, Venus has been in your sign. Yeah, very intense, very passionate, deep energy, of course. But as you know, it's all about things coming to the surface, becoming clear on some things, can have to do with your own psychology. All right, let's get into the reading. I actually want to start off by taking a look at you. Let's go to the wisdom of the oracle for Scorpio. Let's see. Orphaned. You could have recently gone through a loss, Scorps. It could be an actual loss, and if so, my condolences. Or you're just feeling very much on your own at the moment. Okay. A change in the wind is on the bottom of the deck, though. That's promising. Absolutely. Well, we're headed for the new year, right? Let's see. Let's go to a love oracle. For Scorpio, what is this about? Orphans. Oh, reparenting yourself. Not my favorite terminology for sure, but this is definitely about learning how to take care of yourself. It could have to do with understanding that what lies below your surface, like we talked about with that 8th house, your house, Scorpio. What lies below the surface could be issues of abandonment. And maybe during this time, you've been healing that, or coming to the understanding that that's been standing in your way somehow. I am sensing a healing. Oh, we have sexuality on the bottom of the deck. All right, Scorpio, this is going to get deep. This could definitely have to do with how you express your sexuality. We're all adults here. Okay. Let's get you some star codes and then we'll get into the reading. This could be astrological energy in your chart, in somebody around you, or just overall influencing you. Okay. We have strength or dignified. When a planet and a sign are in that situation, they work better together. Also, you could be fortifying yourself at this time, discovering your own strength to be able to process through all of this stuff. Yeah, we have the 6th house, Virgo's house. It's about healing, sustainability. It's about what's good for you and what keeps you in alignment. I know the lighting's terrible. What else is new, you guys? I'm sorry. Okay, so you're healing. We have the 10th house. Capricorn rules the 10th house. This is taking authority over your life. Now, this could very much have to do with what you do for work as well, Scorpio. But also the 10th house is about your reputation and what you accomplish in the world. Interesting. And the 1st house, that's the house of Aries. That's the arrival. I could be dealing with somebody with a Scorpio rising here as well. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, what do we have? Oh, we have the ascendant. I could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio ascendant here. But the 1st house in the ascendant is the path towards your destiny as well. And this is arrival. Okay. I'll actually put these over here. Let's get into the reading, Scorpio. I'm going to start off with the Tattoo Tarot. Let's see what's on your mind. The Knight of Wands. Okay, it could definitely have to do with how you've been approaching your passion, your sex drive, Scorpio. You may want to go and pursue something that you have a newfound passion for. And in the meantime, you're going through this healing process, this strengthening. The Knight of Wands is very sweet. I always say so. All the Knights are. They're just youthful. And with this Knight of Wands, perhaps there's been a tendency in the past to get into things a little too fast. This did show up in your reading, to allow your passion and your beautiful heart to lead the way. But then maybe perhaps get in a little bit over your head even. Could be. Also, it has that energy of kind of like being ready to go in and play in a good way and get what you want and then get out of there. Part of that can be because of this orphaned. Perhaps it's a whole like, okay, I got to keep things light because if I go any deeper, I could lose this person or this situation because we have orphaned here. For some of you, it could be a fear that if you don't engage that quickly, you'll be left. Something like that in your heart. The King of Pentacles. Oh, I see. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The King of Pentacles is Mr. Stability, Mr. Serious. These are almost opposite energies. The King only invests his time, money, energy, and attention into things that build, that will last. And as I mentioned, kind of the opposite. It's showing here with a Virgo and sustainability in the 6th house. So in your heart, Scorpio, we'll see if this is towards somebody else as we go through the reading. If this King of Pentacles is outside you or we're talking about you here. But the energy I'm getting off of it right away is that you're ready to build something sustainable and lasting. Something you can rely on. It's not that Knight of Wands energy. It won't build this. And maybe with this orphaned energy, it's a process of investing in yourself. Understanding that you're ready for that. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, well, the 10th house. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn. There's a lot of earth energy here. Okay. Let's see what you want to do. Actions you want to take. Strength. Leo's major. Strength is a process of holding back, of courage, yes, but having the courage to go within and face the things that keep you out of your own best interest. Be that ego, pride, fear, anything like that. It's also very playful energy, and it's about taming that beast that's within. Because it could be affecting your stability. Okay. Let's see the person around you. Let's see the person around Scorpio. The Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy right here. You could be dealing with another water sign here. Gender isn't important, but the Queen of Cups is very nurturing, very emotionally intuitive. She's definitely the queen of silent understanding, I would say. Able to intuit what you feel. This person also has a lot of care and concern and love for you with that Queen of Cups energy. That's like pure love. I love the Queen of Cups in this. Actually, all the queens in this tattoo tarot are just beautiful. They really embody the energy of their sign. Okay, let's see. What are the challenges here for Scorpio? What's the challenges? Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. Multiple challenges, Scorpio? What is the challenge? Okay, calm down. It is definitely requiring a lot of strength with the Strength card here. The challenge. The Knight of Swords. Okay, let me try getting a clarifier on that one. Let's get one more for the Knight of Swords, please, in the challenge. Did you move too impulsively in the past and now you're trying to hold back to show that you can be more committed, that you can build something more stable? I mean, in your heart, the King of Coins is showing up with sustainability. Like I mentioned with the Knights, right? They're travelers. Sometimes they can be a little bit too impulsive. Maybe you spoke too soon about something. And that's the challenge. We have the Four of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Wow. This has to do with being able to commit. It could be about stability, a marriage, a home. Now, the Four of Swords is about recovery from heartbreak as well. So it could be that in the past, something stable in your life did come to an end, and that's why you're in this playful energy, you know, afraid to commit. We do have strength here. We'll see what that's about. I'm going to go to a different deck to try to get one more on that one. Let's make some room. Okay. What is the potential outcome in this situation for Scorpio? There's your card of the Seven of Cups. This is about dreaming, fantasizing, wishing, hoping. It's Neptune energy, though. For me, it is. And that's about things being a little unclear. Let's get one more. Oh, my God. The Two of Cups. That's a perfect partnership, and it's commitment energy. We have the King of Pentacles in your heart, Scorps. Two of Cups is, and added together we have the Nine, which is wish fulfillment. Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is the wounded warrior. This has been a difficult path for you. Maybe you and this person have been down a difficult path together, but you're willing to persevere. Let's get some clarifications. We'll go to the light seer for you. Why is the Knight of Wands? Four of Pentacles. Could be about being afraid to get stuck. It could be about wanting to rely only on your own stability. It could be that you're building stability and therefore never felt like you could commit. Something like that. Let's get one more. More earth energy. We have the King of Wands, fire. The King of Wands is an action taker, so you're being self-protective here. This is somebody who has the confidence in their own heart to be able to pursue whatever they want. It's an entrepreneur, a leader, action-oriented. We have strength. There's Leo energy here. But with the King of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, like King to the Knight of Wands, right? Holding back that investment again. You're protecting yourself from it. Okay, let's see. Why is the King of Coins? This could be somebody you have a lot of attraction towards as well. King of Coins. But yeah, you're holding back your passion. For some reason, you feel it's, I don't know. You're not letting it grow at this point. In your heart, the King of Coins. The Hierophant. Taurus energy, and the Hierophant is all about commitment. Whether that be to your own beliefs, to yourself, to your spiritual self, or to another person, like a marriage, a contract, something like that. And that's associated with sustainability. This could be, like I said, you're ready to build something stable. Okay. The Hierophant. The Page of Pentacles. To build something stable. To work on it. You're kind of in a beginner's mind. Again, we have the Page to the King in the heart. So you're kind of learning new things maybe about yourself. Definitely it could have to do with this reparenting yourself. Let's get one more on this page. Oh, excuse me. We have the Devil, Capricorn's major. You could be definitely dealing with a Capricorn. And this is about, you could have that strongly in your chart too. It depends on which side of the reading that you fall on here, Scorpio. The Devil is about fear. It can be about obsessions. It can be about addictions. It can be about repeating patterns. And maybe this commitment energy that's rising in your heart, like I said, has a fear associated with it due to this orphaned energy. I hope I'm making sense, Scorpio. Let's go to strength in the actions you want to take, because that's not really an action card. That's more about holding back and internalizing. It's a process card, even though it's a major. Why is strength here? The World. This has to do with completing a cycle. It could also have to do with the world. Maybe you're contemplating a move here. It could be a new career with this Ten of Coins, but we're doing a love reading. Let's get one more on the World. Could be a fear of taking action, because we do have the devil here. The 8 of Cups to the 2 of Cups. That's the 10 of Cups. The 8 of Cups for me is not so much a card about walking away as it is walking toward. And when you're walking toward fulfillment, a full emotional fulfillment, we have the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles on the line here. That's why strength is here. It's going to take courage for you. First of all, leaving behind 8 full cups isn't easy. But truly, as it's depicted here, that's not the full picture. See the bonfire on the beach versus the sun. And that's what you're headed towards, Scorpio. The world could actually be the world. You might be doing some traveling. You might need to travel to see this person. We have the 7 of Swords. That's a secret strategy. It could be also that there's certain things going on in your mind. Okay? Fears, doubts. But maybe you're not telling this person any of this as well. Like you're making a plan to go towards them. At the moment, like I see, you're recovering from something. You're still kind of in a self-protective energy here. Queen of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles, earth energy. You want to invest. You want to build. And the first house is associated with that. Towards that 10 of Pentacles. With this Queen of Cups energy, it could be that you've already put a certain amount of time and attention and energy into it. 2 more Pentacles. Is this Queen of Cups waiting for you to come their way? It looks like that to me. Because we do have the 2 of Cups at the end here. I'm very curious about the 7. We'll get to it. But yeah, the Queen of Cups is kind of, there's a patience, because 2 of Pentacles is like working with what you got, holding down the fort, so to speak. And as you can see in the 7 here, there's a lot of roots that have already been planted. This is about expanding on what you've already grown together. Let me see this 4 of Swords, 10 of Coins. The 10 of Swords, something that came to an end for you. That's where the devil is originating from. It's like you're afraid to invest in anything fully because you think it's going to leave you orphaned feeling. Yeah. Something major could have, like a marriage. A career. I don't think it's a career. Something you did commit to at one time. 10 of Swords. 9 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. 10 of Coins and the 4 of Swords. It's like you're recovering from the ending of something. It could be a pre-existing, like a family situation. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the 2 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. Because the 9 of Swords and the 4 suggest to me that you're recovering from some kind of massive heartbreak. And with the 3 of Wands, this has to do with what you picture for your future. It's where you're going to go. But there's like a resting happening. 2 of Cups. 9 of Wands. And again for Scorpio. The 2 of Cups again. The 9 of Wands is my perseverance card. It's like a pause before going forward. It's been a long and difficult path for you, but there's only one more step. And this is where you've been headed this whole time. But here with the King of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles, you've been holding back your passion or holding back. Yeah. Because the King of Wands is the master of passion and his own heart. The Knight is still learning, still playing, right? But this is like kind of holding back your full investment. Because there's some kind of fear here that if you invest in something, it's not gonna work. And also you're in a place of recovery from something that didn't, which is where that belief system is coming from, right? But we have the willingness to fight. This is like a pause. Let me see that 7 of Cups. The King of Cups. We have the King and Queen of Cups here. Okay, let's go. One more. That's a very deep, very intuitive connection. Lots of water energy. 7. Are you confused about how you feel, Scorpio? That's unlikely for you, but we do have you here at the end. I could be dealing with somebody in their masculine energy. The King of Cups and the 7 of Cups can definitely be about emotional confusion. Now we have the Hermit. This is soul searching. This is that process I was talking about, Virgo energy. Again, maybe once this process for you, you've discovered what you want to actually invest in or how you feel. One more. You're keeping your feelings hidden right now. There could be some kind of confusion for you. The Empress. Taurus and Libra energy here. Sorry, I keep stumbling on my words. This Mercury retrograde is killing me, you guys. But we have 2 energies of Taurus here, by the way. Or do we have? Yes. Okay. The Empress is wife energy, mother energy. This is the combination of all 4 queens. Very powerful. Let's see. 7 of Cups. What's happening? Why am I getting the words, there's still fight in me? Okay. The High Priestess. More Pisces energy, but the High Priestess is also that connection between the Queen and King of Cups. I always say they don't need to even speak. They can intuit each other, and I got that message right at the get-go for you, Scorpio. Also, the High Priestess is number 2 in the majors. We have 2 of Cups twice. 222, and also this is about following that connection, your intuition. Okay, one more. And the Page of Cups. Am I getting the toe wet in the water? We have a couple of pages here, so we're looking at something that could just be beginning. Queen of Cups on the bottom. Okay. Let's see some of the more physical or sexual components in this situation. The High Priestess, the 4 of Swords, and the Hermit, there's not a lot of talking going on. And Scorpio, I think it's because you're a little bit unsure of how you feel, confused. What does it mean? Physical attraction. Yeah, I did pick that up with the King of Wands. You could be very, very attracted to each other. King and Queen of Cups, a true pair. And also, if you're seeing this 2 of Cups as the Empress, that's very attractive energy. Okay. Just one more. I'll take this one. Sweet surrender. Nice. That's what the holding off energy, like I said. You're getting to the place where you're almost ready to invest emotionally, albeit small, Scorpio, with that Page of Cups, yes. The Page to the King is a leap, but we also have that going on throughout the reading. So this is kind of about you finding that energy within you. It's a process. This person is kind of growing you up, as it were. And I mean that in the most loving way. This is somebody who's making it worth it. Let's say that. Worth the investment. Worth the fear that you have to face. And with the 9 of Swords and the Devil and the 10 of Swords, I can see that there is a lot of fear. Whatever happened in the past that made you feel this orphaned energy, could be childhood stuff, because the 10 of Coins can be a family, could have been a marriage. Whatever that is, though, is the issue in your situation right now. That's what you're combating with. And then comes the physical attraction and the sweet surrender, which can only point to you holding back this full energy of the King of Wands and going for it, committing to it, allowing your passion to fully be expressed. I know there's strength. You're working on something here. Okay, let's go. What do I want to do? Do we want a romance angel? Yes. Scorpio, very decisive. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That's interesting, Scorpio. Let's do one more. Given this reparenting and orphaned energy. And the Hierophant. In your heart, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the King. You're ready to invest fully. You're ready to commit. Okay. Really in twos? All right. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. That's nice because we have the Four of Pentacles and Strength, which are both like holding back. Yeah, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Get those knights on the move here, Scorpio. All right, let's close it off with one of these, or two. The Lover's Oracle. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of a battle happening here between your heart and your head as well. But the Devil can be about control too. Okay. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentments. That's about that clinging to the past energy. This is also why we get playfulness back and let go of control issues. There's a lot of messaging here about control issues, which could be the Devil, right? And the Devil is that voice inside of you that says, remember last time that you believed, remember last time you invested, all that stuff. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. That Seven of Cups is a card about imagining. Remember I said fantasizing? That's another way to put it. All right. I'm going to do one more from this deck. I just feel like it. For Scorpio. What's going on here? Self-respect. That's what I was talking about at the beginning with holding back that engagement. That might be what you're working on here. And increasing your self-respect in terms of what you can actually build and what you deserve. Perhaps with this reparenting yourself and the healing family issues, it could have something to do with that self-respect. Leo, the King of Wands, is still behaving like the the Knight of Wands, which is not an energy of having respect for your own maturity and where your heart is, because your heart is invested. You're trying to control something here. Maybe you're like, well, I'll just keep playing in this night energy. But in your heart, that's not what's going on. Okay, Scorpio, that's what I have for you, my friends. I hope this was helpful. I hope it resonated. I love you guys, Scorpio. I'll see you soon.